Chat with us and become part of the show. Tell us what you love about Sevilla silver or any of your jewelry pieces. It's 1-866-376-8255. Say hello to this fella here, which we love hearing and learning from. We're moving on now to the snake chain necklace, and this is what I have. I have one at home. I didn't buy it. I bought it here, but one of our other brands. I love it like you would not believe, because it's just in its simplicity. It's sexy, it's beautiful, it's enough. I like that. Today, you have two lengths. You can choose the 18-inch or the 20-inch, and then you choose your color. Do you want the sterling with the yellow gold plate, or do you want the sterling with the rose gold? All those choices for you today, but look, on sale. So $84.98 for the 18-inch, $93.98. It is a summer flex event, which means it's either $21 on a credit card or $23 for a chain that looks like it's solid gold.
This is probably going to be the most significant weight chain that you've got in your wardrobe in this dimension. And so what I mean by that is when you look at a chain like this, until you feel it, because obviously this is, jewelry on television, you need to feel it. You need to order it, you need to take it, you need to put it in your hand. When you feel the heft of this piece, it will magically relate to why you're investing under $100 for this piece of jewelry that you'll have the rest of your life in yellow or in the rose. Now here's the rose bracelet with the yellow version, just to show you how you can contrast the two, to Leslie's point. And then we have two different lengths. So you can do this in the, I believe it's the 18.
You're right, or the 20.
Or the 20-inch length. So you have a couple of extra inches for the gal that has maybe a neck that's a little larger, or if you just want it to lay down a little longer on your neck.
And there's something so beautiful about that snake chain, how it just rolls on the skin. So it catches all that beautiful light. It's made so perfectly. Remember, this is made by our Italian partners, Italian made chain. They really are the most unbelievable craftsmen when it comes to their jewelry and their jewelry work. And it really feels silky on the skin. It rolls. Look at how it shows up, how it's got dimension, how it looks solid. So as speaking to Bill's point, it is worth every single penny. Remember, it's your choice today of length and your choice of gold finish, but it's just absolutely gorgeous. Pools like a dream. So, that speaks to quality. Any other manufacturer, a lot of other makers of it, it would kink, it would catch. I mean, it has to be fluid for it to be reminiscent and ode to that silkiness of a snake, right?
We took some photographs, and now we're showing you the actual live combination of the different links together. Look at the snake chain with the mirror link. You see how the contrast between the two finishes and textures just make a story in itself. So you should have your own signature behind your wardrobe and behind your accessories. And that's how you do it.
And I know you're a jewelry guy too. Like when you wake up in the morning, do you go to your jewelry box? Do you pick the jewelry first and then the clothes? How do you, because I know you have tons
So
of it,
I'll tell you, it's funny that you said that. So from a casual perspective, I have a couple of neck chain, but I'm a watch fanatic. And then I also pick, the jewelry based on what I'm doing. So today's silver, so I'm wearing a white gold ring.
Right.
So I think about those things.
Yeah,
but you know
fun.
what? I become a white gold guy, and I used to be a yellow gold guy.
See, I used to be white, and now I'm yellow. I'm yellow gold.
It's
in
funny
my older age, I want that warmth. Maybe it's because, we start getting a little more sallow, right? We need a little more brightness to our skin.
There's nothing sallow about you.
Oh, you're very sweet. I want that pop of sunshine anywhere I can get it, right? And so it's like walking around with your light kit. Give me all this sparkly jewelry. I think that's why we start loving sequins too, the older we get.
Well, then you need to wear the silver, honey. It's like carrying around mirrors.
But there's something about a snake chain. We love how it just feels like that river of your precious metal. It sparkles beautifully, right? It's silky. Bill, is it true? Because I read somewhere that a lot of people know it as a Brazil chain or a Brazilian chain. Is the snake chain? Yeah.
I've never heard that.
I think I read that. I might be completely crazy. You should call in, help us out here.
I learn new things every day as well.
Yeah.
But
a lot of people know this link as a Brazil chain, is what I read.
I know that it's a classic that's been revisited, and it's funny, like every decade, things that were once popular become popular again. The same thing with women's hemlines. Hemlines, they drop to the ankle and they come up to the knee and they go, mid-calf. You know what I'm talking about.
Right, absolutely.
So, I mean, what's the length of hemlines today?
I think middies are really in right now. Ingrid, help me out here. Midi lengths, right, on the dresses and everything?
But it's so funny. There was an era when, you know, those things were really important to fashion, meaning that if middies were in or maxis were in, you didn't wear anything else.
Right.
In the world of jewelry, it's all about what's appealing and what works for your figure, what your needs are, and really how you like to accessorize. Now look at Ingeborg's wearing that poet blouse with a neutral colored
By the way, that's a
skirt.
Heidi Doss blouse.
Is it? Oh
Heidi
my gosh, that's fabulous.
Is not only gifted in jewelry, now she's making the prettiest fashions in the prettiest colors. But you see, speaking to your point, I mean, look at how, you just need a little pop of something, and it's like makes her whole look.
It's the perfect jewelry blouse too.
I agree.
Because it lets the neck kind of just show through a little bit. And you know, you can.
And her neck is pretty fantastic.
It's very sexy.
Inger shared her secrets with us during our beauty show, so we know what she's doing already. I'm on to you, girl. If you want this gold-plated snake chain, remember, it's your choice of 2 lengths. You can choose the 18-inch or the 20-inch, and then your choice of finish. This is all precious metals. This is not fashion. This is not mystery metal. This is all sterling silver and your choice of gold plate. You can choose the yellow gold, and it's right on, right? Some people get gold plate wrong, and it's a little funky or a little green or a little too yellow.
This is controlled by, would you believe we have Pantones that we send each designer, because let's face it, we're dealing with factories around the globe.
Yeah.
So when we sit down with them, we say, listen,
I always wondered.
It's not just about depositing gold to silver. It has to be this very special American standard that I believe we call Huntington.
Oh.
So there's a name for it, and it's a certain yellow, and we give them a Pantone to match to, but it's gold, electrolytically applied to silver.
Yeah, I'm always amazed by the gold plate that we bring to HSN, because I've seen it in other places, and you're like, what color is that?
It looks brassy.
Right.
Yeah.
No, this is your choice of sterling silver and the gold plate of either rose, which is always soft and beautiful. I know a lot. It is one of the hugest trends right now in jewelry, and a lot of people just catching on or adding to their collection. I know I am. Or the always timeless, the always classic, the yellow gold. It's item number 081778. There's something about snake chain that I really love. I love the silkiness of it. I love how when it's perfectly made like this by our Italian partner, I mean, this is an Italian snake chain. It's just perfection.
This would easily be close to $1,000 based on the weight of this silver chain if you were to order this in gold. So you know something, why do it? And I'm gonna say to Marilyn, who's watching, she's a customer of ours, she wrote to me, I think it's 3 times in the last 6 months, Bill, I want a 20-inch length chain. Here you go, Marilyn.
It's a perfect length.
We've got it for you in 20 and 18 inches.
And I find that the 18 inches would look, it looks beautiful, and everybody falls right on the hollow of that neck right there. It's just beautiful and accentuates the prettiest parts of a woman's body, that neck and décolleté and shoulder area. If you're picking up the 20-inch length, that's still great with any little pendant you might own, any little enhancer pendant, add it on, have fun, play. You want this, it's item 081778, very